Hey guys, what's up? It's Gabe. So today we're doing a little review video of the Ryobi expanded edger attachment. Oh wait, here's a better angle of it. And then I got this thing right there. And I also got some string. I hope it's the right size, but it came with a little bonus cutter too. And I dropped it. So that's basically what it comes with, so let's get down to it. Alrighty, so right now I'm gonna make sure that the line that I have fits in it and works good. Just unscrew like this. This is how you take apart a head too, if you need to know. Unscrew this cap. Pull off. It's gonna be fur on there. There's some stuff that'll keep it in there, but just kind of wiggle it in there. There we go. This whole thing may come off, but that's fine. There's actually more string than I thought would be in here. But what I'm gonna do is just take this all off. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna put it back together. Simply pushing this with a spring down in it. Pushing this through. That part in it. I'm gonna turn this. There we go. Now I just kinda. Get it? I got it, okay. Now just turn this all the way on there. Now I'm gonna take my new line and pull, oh good, 2 arm spans out maybe. Alrighty, maybe a little bit more, alright. And now I'm gonna cut it. Oh, my cutter fell apart. Alright, now I'm gonna cut it. There we go, cut it, throw this to the side. What I wanna do is line up this arrow right there. And then, I like this vibrant orange. Before it was this very dark red and I could not see the line, but now I should be able to. And now just set it through there. If one end doesn't work, push it to the other end. Maybe that's how you push it through. I don't know. Make sure I'm comparing these line sizes. Alright, so the line is about the same size. So it does look like I'm doing this right. It's just that. Yeah, so I just had to push it in a little bit. So now what I'm gonna do is pull it to, pull it to even lengths. Alright, it's pretty even. So now what I'm gonna do is take all this string and just come here, twist it all up. This will just all twist up into it. Sorry for the construction. I like this string. It seems like really good quality string. Alright, now I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna start it up. Let's start it up and try it out and see what it's like. Primer bulb, annoying primer bulb. This string worked very well. Now it's time to unbox that thing right there. So right now I have a knife that's in the garage, but if I can do without that, that's what I'm gonna do. So Alrighty. Oh well. I think I did all that work for nothing. From the way it looks, I need to go from the other side. So you can also take off the blade too to change it out. You can see this slat there, the hole right there, like what's the hole's right there. Well, you're gonna want to line that up, stick your screwdriver in there, take a nut, undo this, pull this washer off, and then off your blade goes. Oh, it actually comes with that bar that I was talking about to stick in there. So now I'm gonna connect it, and I'll show you how to do that. Just loosen this up. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Alright, loosen that up. Then there's that thing right there that you just push in and pull out. And off goes your string trimmer. And I like this cap too. There we go, just popped in place. So now, tighten it up. Now the color scheme is a little bit weird because this power head was an older model and this edger is a brand new one. Okay, so now you're gonna see me edge my lawn. Really quickly, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So this thing is actually like really hard to handle, so I'm just gonna try blowing this out really quickly and see what it looks like. Like most of it, like this area is blowing off nice and good. It's actually a really deep trench. It's like, to right where that last little speck of dirt is. I don't know if you can see that good, but it's like 2 inches deep, which is pretty deep. It's very thick too. This blade doesn't seem too thick, but that's definitely thicker than it, but I'm probably moving a little bit. But it's gone pretty well, so I'm gonna finish up with this area. Alright guys, so as I was editing the video, I realized that I really didn't have an ending to it. So I looked back and I thought I had some clips on like the final product, but I really didn't. So I'm just gonna do this really quickly right now. Basically, what happened is it was very thick in the beginning because I didn't get used to it, and so it took me a long time to get used to how it feels. But now I do, for all my clients, I do edging for them, and it turns out really nicely, nice and thin and deep. And I didn't explain it, I don't think, but there's a wheel, there's a knob, and you can loosen that knob, and you can move the wheel up and down for how deep you want it. So if you want it like not as deep, or if your blade gets used up so it's shorter, you can lower it or make it higher. I just saw on the blade as I was editing it, it had a spot where it told you to replace it. So I know for mine, which I'm sure it probably happens to all of them, it wore off pretty fast. Like that coating, the print wore off. I think that's just because due to the fact of all the friction that it's hitting. Another thing I noticed, which I kind of mentioned in the video, is that it clogs up a lot in the chute. So that's really when you're doing very wet, damp dirt and grass. So make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. I haven't posted in a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you guys on the next one. Peace.